welcome back to Melissa's Experience, also known as Mel's XP. This is where we bring the concert experience to you, and this is particularly for those R&B events that we have all across London. If you've ever thought about, oh my god, what R&B events could I possibly go to? You play real R&B and you can have a good time. I know, I'm gonna go see if Mel's Experience has gone there, and then I'm gonna go there myself. Did you get it? Lovely. Now on today's episode we are going to be reviewing and showing you what we got up to when we went to Room 187's 187 and Park Summer Special. So Room 187 is the home of old school R&B. If you are looking for a place that can give you fun games, give you some karaoke, and give you DJs who actually love and appreciate old school soul R&B music, this is where you should be at. I remember I went to my first ever Room 187 like a year and a half ago, and I brought my dad. I took my dad with me because it was that type of an inclusive event. Like, I genuinely think the age ranges from maybe early 20s and how old's my dad? Mid 50s. That's where they range, because my dad had a great time. So it doesn't matter how old you are, if you love the music, please do head down to a Room 187 event. Now usually when they do these events, it's more so a game show. So you have the gold team and you have the black team, and they battle it out by playing some musical games all throughout the night. And these musical games are so good. Things like guess the sample, things like figure out which song is playing even though it's really like pitched down or slowed down or even in reverse. It's really, really a fun way to just reimagine some of the songs that we know and love, and most of the time they get some really, really good old school nostalgic UK R&B acts to come down. That is a regular Room 187 event. That is your mini roundup, just a very mini roundup of what a normal Room 187 event is like. This one that we're reviewing was a summer special, it was a summer bonanza. Why? Because we had the legend, the man that right now there's a lot of like scandal going on around him. I know people are dragging him for filth on Twitter for some comments that he's made, but Room 187 managed to get Jon B on our stages on Sunday, July 7th. It was a blast. Jon B's performance was electric. There were sparklers everywhere. His voice was still great. Like, it sounded so good. Of course, Jon B came. Jon B was on time. That's the other thing. That's the other thing I wanted to say. 187 Park was a day party, and they stressed the set times to people so that nobody would miss out. I have said it over and over again, like, it is so helpful when you can see the set times for things, and then honestly the onus is on whoever it is that is gonna come late. That onus is on you. So Jon B was of course I'd say that was the main highlight of the evening. That's what a lot of people came for. If you know Jon B is coming on at 7, you have no excuse to come at 8 PM and then be asking, where's They Don't Know at?
Where's Don't Talk? Are you still down? What are we doing?
No reason, because you knew what time you was going to be there. You got there late on your own. Now let's talk about the venue. The event was being held at Boxpark Croydon. You don't know I'm from North, well, I'm from Essex, but I'm a North child really. So Croydon's far from me, but Croydon is one of the better box parks. Do I prefer Croydon to Wembley? I don't know. But that is where the event was being held, which is a lot of space, and it also gives the opportunity for you to eat from loads of different food vendors. It was busy. It was busy, but it didn't feel too ram up. Like, it didn't feel like you couldn't move. And when you walked in, already you could tell that people were here to enjoy the music. That's what I really love about Room 187 events, just in general. People don't stand by the walls. People aren't glued to the walls. People are actually committed to having a good time, to enjoying themselves, to letting loose, and to singing their hearts out. When I tell you, karaoke crew was inside. Karaoke crew was inside at 187 and Park. People were singing along. Before Jon B even came on stage, people were singing along to all the tracks that the DJs were playing. I'm talking I Wanna Know. I'm talking Lil Mo Forever. I'm talking Keisha Cole, Love. Like, we were singing our hearts out. And I think that is one of the greatest aspects of R&B, right? It unites people in melody, especially because some people are actual singers, so they love doing up the harmonies and it sounds so good. Singing all together, there's something so beautiful about it. Now, getting back into the review side of things, tickets were available on Dice. Again, we know Melly loves Dice. Melly loves Dice. Dice is easy to use. You can put your tickets back if you don't want them anymore. It's just so handy for any events to use Dice. Please, I'm on my knees. use dice. As an experience, all in all, 187 and Park was fantastic. I think the venue worked. The music selection was so true to R&B, which is exactly what I would want from an R&B show. So as far as Mel's XP goes, we love Room 187 and we will definitely be back for the next one because we love a good game or two as well. We love a bit of karaoke. Room 187 pulled off an absolutely amazing event, and I hope you truly enjoy these next few clips where I got to talk to some of the audience and ask them about their experience at R&B events. This has been Melissa's experience. I'll see you on the next one.
Now we're here at Room 187 celebrating 187 and Park. This is an R&B event, and I want to ask you, why is it so important for us to have R&B events like this?
Because R&B is still kind of stepped on, even though it's still, you know, becoming more and more mainstream. The R&B at the events that I go to normally, they don't bang. All they do is play like your 0-1-2 step,
no deep cuts,
your candy. But I'm trying to hear like deep cuts.
Room 187, it pays homage to the stuff that we really grew up listening to, and it's crazy that when I was younger I used to listen to this music, and now being older, listen to music again and actually feeling the emotion of the music. And the best thing about it is the crowd. The crowd is like unmatched for me.
10 out of 10.
Every single time.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 every single time.
Yeah, I'm a 90s boy, so Room 187's for me.
Okay.
My kind of show, you get me?
That's a bit of you. I'm an R&B baby. You know Room 187 is renowned for its karaoke. What's your go-to karaoke song? Nah, not the giggle.
I'll be real, it's actually not an R&B song.
What? We're at an R&B event.
Okay, so I'll give you an R&B one.
And then give us your real one.
Okay, so the real one.
What's this guy about to say? Honestly.
The real one is How Do I Breathe by Leanne Rhymes. How do I breathe
without you? That's your one karaoke
I'll be real.
song.
I love a white girl, Bob. I'll be real.
Okay. And what's your R&B karaoke
But R&B
song?
one, I'll be real. Frank Ocean, Thinking About You.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No one
Love
said
song.
that.
Love that song.
I want to know about Joe. Every single time.
What a song!
I think there's even a video of me singing it as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I feel like you've done that, and I've heard you do
every
it.
single time.
And we are here celebrating Jon B. He's going to come grace the stage a little bit. What is the one Jon B song that you're excited to hear today?
Don't talk, baby, just roll with it. Take a sip, kinda get you feeling the same.
You know what it is, yeah? It's not a bait one, but I hope he does it every time.
Do you know, I've
Every
never
time,
heard
a remix with Beanie Man.
I have never heard that song in my life.
Swear down.
Swear down.
You need to listen to that song every time featuring Beanie Man, I'm telling you.
That's the one.
It's different, it hit different.